The following video has been created to help you navigate through the new Aeronautical Information Services website provided by NATS. To find the new website, simply type UK AIS into Google. You can then select either of the top two results. Once on the new website, you'll need to register for a new login. Once you have your login, simply log in at the top right of the website. You'll then be presented with the various different pre-flight information bulletins. Select the appropriate bulletin to find NOTAMS for your flight. You can also create personal routes. Here you can see I've already created 3 commonly used routes. Let's create another. First, you'll need to enter a unique route identifier. Then, type in the departure and destination aerodrome. Next, select whether your flight is VFR, IFR, or you can search for both. And next, you can type in the route. For simplicity, I'm just putting in the VORs along my route. You can put in the lat long, or also the radial and distance from each of the VORs of each turning point. Next, type in the alternate aerodromes and press the add icon. Here I'm typing in Lyd and Goodwood. Double check your entries and hit store. Here you can see we now have 4 saved routes. To create a pre-flight information bulletin, simply find the type of bulletin you require. In this example, narrow route brief. Leave the top field blank. Selecting My Routes will show you all of your personal saved routes. Let's select the Southend route. You can see it's automatically inputted all the data. You can check the route by selecting Map. At the moment there appears to be a glitch with the website, so you'll need to reselect the top layer, zoom in, and here you can see the route with that defined width, the automatic defined width of 20 miles. I'm going to increase this to 40 miles to cover the entirety of my intended route. Press refresh. And here you can see the area that will be checked for NOTAMS. Next, I'm going to change the upper limit to 5,000 feet, or flight level 50. You can adjust the time if required and then press generate. It can take a couple of minutes to generate your pre-flight information bulletin. Once generated, you'll be presented with a normal list of NOTAMS, starting with aerodromes, onto route NOTAMS, and finally navigation warnings. With the new website, you can also present these NOTAMS in the map view. Zooming in, you can select a NOTAM. If there's more than one in a location, you can scroll down between the different NOTAMs and select the various different ones along your route. You should mark any that affect your route on your chart. On the right hand side you can filter NOTAMS. For example here, moving the selector up from the bottom will filter any low level NOTAMS, for example kites. You can select the aerodrome itself, and this will display all the NOTAMS applicable to that aerodrome. A new feature of the AIS website is the ability to select charts from within your pre-flight information bulletin. For this VFR flight to Southend, I can select the various different aerodrome charts. So for Shoreham, Southend has a parking chart as well, so I'll select that. lids, the aerodrome chart itself, and again parking chart. And Goodwood has a noise abatement chart. I can then select print to PDF or send as email. This will gather all NOTAMs and charts into one document, allowing us to easily brief with the instructor before the flight. So this is what will be displayed. Before your briefing with the instructor, you can look through all the NOTAMs and highlight any that are relevant to the flight. So in this example, we must PPR at Southend. We'll make sure Ops contacts Southend. Our alternate lids has reduced operating hours on certain dates. I'm just going to fast forward through the rest. As well as all the NOTAMs, displayed at the bottom of the document will be all the aerodrome charts. You can store this on your iPad, take this flying with you. However, it is recommended to have a backup printout in case your iPad dies. If you have any questions, please speak to your instructor.